From Victory Church in Lakeland, Florida, it's the 24th Annual Polk County Public Schools Video Awards Ceremony, featuring the creativity of over 5,000 students in 73 schools. We're able to showcase our students' work because of generous donations from Apple, Lightspeed, the Polk Education Foundation, Camcor, Smiley's Audio Visual, Bomar Trophy Shop, Nathan's Men's Store, Vista Audio, Men's Warehouse, and Victory Church. Introducing your marshals for this evening: Clay Bennett from Auburndale Senior, Natalie Brown from Auburndale Senior, Bailey Nagel from Lake Gibson Senior, and Juan Ramos Perez from Lake Gibson Senior. And now your hosts for this evening: Jacob Dwyer from Fort Meade Senior, Ellie McLeod from Southwest Middle, Hillary McLeod from George Jenkins Senior, and Isabella Spurrell from Jewett Middle Academy.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the 24th Annual Polk County Video Awards Ceremony. The largest school event in Polk County Public Schools. Let's give a big round of applause to the 2016 ITV Students of the Year.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Students of the Year will be presenting the awards for each category. We are very proud of you and can't wait to have you join us on stage when it's your turn to announce a winner. Students of the Year, you may return to your seats except for Leah Heath and Casey Cheatham. We need you for the first announcement. Marshals, please help them find their seats.
Now, how many of you are brand new to Video Awards this year? Raise them hands, don't be shy. Well, I think we're in for a great evening. And how many of you have been here before? Yeah, there's my crowd. Welcome back.
It is our pleasure to welcome to the stage our Superintendent of Polk County Public Schools, Miss Jacqueline Bird.
Thank you, Ellie and students. Aren't they awesome? Good evening. Welcome to the 24th Annual Polk County Video Awards. I am so proud to be here tonight as we recognize our staff and students who participate in various aspects of our instructional television programs. Students who participate in this worthwhile program are afforded the opportunity to broaden their imaginations, increase their creativity, and think outside of the box. It goes without saying, it also builds teamwork and enhances social skills. Thank you also to all the staff for their time and effort that must be invested in the pursuit of excellence and technology innovation. We hope you all enjoyed this evening's program, and again, we're glad you're here. Welcome.
Thank you, Ms. Bird. We would also like to welcome all of our school board staff and district staff for attending this special ceremony for our students. Please stand. Isn't the stage design just lovely? Mrs. McNabb and her students from Lake Gibson High School, we thank you for your hours of setup. Bless you.
Our escorts this evening are the ROTC cadets from Lake Gibson High School. The music is being presented by the Jazz Band under the direction of Mr. Jeff Kerr of Southwest Middle School. Hit it, Jazz Band!
If we have any administrators, principals, or assistant principals here tonight, please wave. On behalf of all of our students, we thank you for your support of visual media and how important it is for students to learn everyday skills with instructional television technology.
Do we have any parents with us tonight? Well, we want to thank you for your talented kids and allowing them to work long hours on video projects.
Teachers, please stand. As you can hear, I'm not alone when I say thank you for your dedication to excellence and your many hours of hard work. We appreciate your guidance and concern for your students. We applaud you.
Finally, if you are a student in our program, stand up. Tonight, we have the pleasure of enjoying videos produced by you.
TV stations, middle schools, high schools, and video professionals from all over the country judge your videos. And it is such a privilege to share your work.
Each year, we welcome back a former ITV student. Tonight, we introduce Mr. Caleb Bish, a former student of George Jenkins High School with Mr. Jensen, Lakeland Hyards Middle with Miss Farrell, and Scott Lake with Mr. Bennett.
He received his bachelor's degree in communications with a concentration in marketing from Warner University.
After many jobs with video editing and directing, Mr. Bish and his wife Jennifer launched Storybox Creative. Their production company is dedicated to helping businesses tell their story through high-quality video productions. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Caleb Bish.
Thank you. It's great to be back here. It's hard to believe it's been about 11 years since the last time I was here as a senior in high school. People ask me how long I've been doing video production, and I tell them almost 20 years, which usually receives a pretty blank stare as they find out that I'm actually 20 years old. But what they don't know is that I started when I was in 5th grade at Scott Lake Elementary in Polk County Schools. And while that doesn't technically qualify as professional work experience, I hold the training and education that I received at Polk County Schools in very high regard. Though biased, I've always said that this is one of the top programs in the entire nation. In fact, whenever I was in high school, we started entering our work into national contests, and we found those much easier to win than the awards that will be given out here tonight because of the high standard that's been set in Polk County. So it's exciting to be back, and I'm looking forward to watching some of the creative work that the students are doing. And I won't talk long, but I do want to say a few things to a few different groups of people that are here. The first is to the ITV staff. Thank you. Thank you for all the work that goes into a night like tonight. As you get a little older and your perspective changes, you realize that nights like tonight don't happen. They're not easy to pull off. And it involves a team of people putting a lot of work into it. And I think it's important that from the beginning we show them our appreciation for all their work. The second is to the teachers in the room. I had 3 teachers during my time in video production: Mr. Bennett, Mrs. Farrell, and Mr. Jansen. And though it's been over a decade since I've talked to any of them, I still think about them very often. You're laying a foundation in your students' lives that will last long after your time with them is over. And although the extra work involved in preparing your team for a night like tonight is extreme, I hope that encourages you a little bit. And the third person I want to talk to is the parents in the room. I was fortunate to have parents who believed in me and supported my dreams and took me very seriously from an early age. The video awards were a family affair in my household. Parents, grandparents, aunts and uncles, siblings, everybody came here. Trust me when I tell you that your support means the world to your children. And finally, I want to talk to the students in the room. As I've said, you're very fortunate to have a program like this. Video production is a diverse and exciting field, and I have classmates that are working for news stations, production companies, and creative agencies all over the world, or country. I don't think I have anybody in the world. But it's allowed me personally to travel around the country and internationally. And for about a year and a half, it has allowed my wife and I to start our own small business right here in downtown Lakeland. So I encourage you as students, work hard, find internships, ask lots of questions. Some days, just take a camera and go shoot something. I promise you, if you keep looking for ways to make yourself better, this will take you amazing places. Thank you and good luck.
The League of Women's Voters has a video contest each year and presents its winners at this award ceremony. Here is co-president Ms. Salma Nalo, and joining her, Secretary Ms. Lisa Miller for this prestigious award.
Thank you. Thank you all very much. Hello. How is everyone doing? So today marks a very special day in your lives, in my life, in everyone's life. It's a day where you get to witness how your young friends and colleagues took some time to think very pensively and create very magnificently. And year after year, not one of you has ever ceased to surprise and succeed. The League of Women Voters of Polk County's Contest Vote is a video award ceremony that encourages our youth to consider the importance of voting. Now, I understand that some of you right now aren't 18 yet, which is the age where you'll get to vote. But you may be thinking, because you're not 18, hashtag meh, or hashtag whatevs, right? But get this, right? Yeah, I'm trying to be young here, youthful, you know. Using hashtags. But this setting right here only proves you wrong, right? This setting right here only proves the fact that that's not really true. You do care. Because of all the work that you've done, all of the videos that you've produced, you took time to produce and direct, sends a message that you think is important. And that's what voting is. Voting is sending a message that's important to you and makes something happen. That's what voting is, something that you believe in. The League of Women Voters of Polk County encourages everyone to participate in one of the most important rights that any citizen can have, which is the freedom to choose. And this year, our voice, our vote, is going to be more important now than ever before. As a nonpartisan political organization, the League of Women Voters' mission is always to encourage the informed and active participation of citizens, young and old, male or female, in their government. As you'll see in a little bit, the winners of our videos were undeniably enthusiastic about portraying just that. You are the future, and what you think now and how your opinions will grow is what is going to lead to tomorrow. So I'm going to end with the hashtag, which is, can you guess? Hashtag, you've got the power.
Hello, and before we announce the winner of Contest Vote, we would like to thank all of the schools for their submissions, especially the top 3 finalists. With the top 3, there's always number 1. So tonight we'd like to recognize Tenorock High School for their production of It's All You.
People don't really know that you can vote. You know, young people can vote. Okay. We need to tell them.
This does sound like a good idea.
Come on, let's go.
It's 2016, so get off your feet. Come in line and vote right next to me. It's not hard. Put the candidates to the test. Now vote for the best. Now don't settle for less. Have all your values and beliefs in place. Keep them in mind when you feel in that space. That makes a difference. Get your opinions out. Make all the county officials wanna scream and shout.
Vote, you gotta make a difference. Show 'em what you got, that you really, really not gonna break your wallet to vote. Wait, go to that ballot right now. Tell 'em what your name, that you're really not ashamed to cast a vote, 'cause you're in control.
If you're 18 and U.S. citizen, by election day you're eligible to vote.
What?
Don't wait, pre-register 16 or 17, okay, now you know.
Yeah.
Primary election, register Republic or Democratic if you want to vote, either one. Votum hasn't closed now, which goes to show that you need to be on top of things, yeah, in the know.
During the 2014 election, only 22% of young people cast, and so before you complain or shame the state's name, vote on the things that actually really mean something.
Vote, you gotta make a difference. Show 'em what you got, that you're really, really not gonna break your wallet to vote. Wait, go to that ballot right now. Tell 'em what your name, that you're really not ashamed to cast a vote, 'cause you're in control.
Yo, I heard it could make a change, so I put pen in Polk County's name by saying what's on my mind. In a matter of time, what I voted for be taken as a sign, not a crime. So I'm just doing my part, researching those campaigns that will hopefully start an uproar of those young people today, letting them know that they really can make a change.
Vote, you gotta make a difference. Show 'em what you got, that you're really, really not gonna break your wallet to vote. Wait, go to that ballot right now. Tell 'em what your name, that you're really not ashamed to cast a vote, 'cause you're in control.
Vote.
You're in control.
You're in control. Vote.
Vote, nah, nah, vote. Oh, nah, 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 nah.
Congratulations, Tenor Rock. That was amazing. Each year, a student designs the cover for our ceremony program, which contains the winners, the judges, TV students, and much more. Our student designer this year is Mr. Michael Cunningham from Lake Buttes Senior High. Michael, please come to the stage to receive your poster, and thank you again for your talented design.
Take a look at the screen and notice all of the state and national awards from our schools. Congratulations to all of you.
We have many students working on industry certifications this year. To announce the schools with the most industry certifications in television production, let me introduce Mrs. Christy Devane.
Thank you so much. If your name is called, please send a representative from your school to this stage to receive your trophy, or your plaque, excuse me. Each year, our high school students have the opportunity to earn a specific industry certification. These certifications are recognized and highly favored by employers. They are also more vital than ever in a world that we live in today that is highly competitive as far as technology goes. Last year, the school whose students earned the most Apple Final Cut Pro industry certifications is George Jenkins High School. On behalf of Workforce Education and Instructional Television, we applaud the success of these students and their teacher, Mr. Andy Baker.
Now presenting the ITV Award for Most Improved Middle School Television Production Program, Ms. Leah Heath from Stanbaugh Middle.
And the ITV Award goes to Lakeland Highlands Middle.
Congratulations! Now for our most improved high school. Here is our Student of the Year.
Now presenting the ITV Award for Most Improved Senior High School Television Production Program, Mr. Casey Cheatham from Winter Haven Senior.
And the ITV Award goes to Auburndale Senior.
Congratulations to our most improved high school, Auburndale Senior. Now, to the main part of our awards ceremony and the best part of the evening, our 10 categories. Category 10 is all about movies. Movies can have many different genres, like romantic.
Or comedy.
Or scary. I want to taste your blood.
Maybe an action thriller.
Dun, dun, da, da, dun, dun, da, da, dun.
Here are the nominees and Student of the Year presenters for Best Short Film Middle School Level.
Lakeland Highlands, Manipulation. Crystal Lake, Passing the Buck. Lake Gibson, The Art of It All. Lawton Childs Middle Academy, The Lunch Club. Jewett Middle Academy, Selfie. Kathleen, Misinterpreted. Mulberry, Through the Glasses. Lake Academy, Dave versus Dragon. Lake Alfred Adair, Broken Mirrors. Stambaugh, Teach Me a Lesson. Jewett School of the Arts, Haunted School.
Now presenting the ITV Award for Best Middle School Short Film, Ms. Callie Johnson from Southwest Middle and Ms. Lizette Mendoza from Mulberry Middle.
And the ITV Award goes to Lake Academy, Dave versus Dragon.
Thank you, sir. You don't know how much this has helped.
Glad it could help. It's not every day where a misfell hunt can help people, you know.
To be honest, I don't even know what to say. I had nothing to do with that. It was really all Connor Morrison by himself. He did all the, I don't know what to say, honestly. Just thank you.
Congratulations, Blake Academy. Let's meet our nominees and Student of the Year presenters for Best High School Short Film.
Winter Haven, 5-minute film. Lakeland. Sim for Soul.
Okay. Do we need to step out because they're not coming?
Bartow, Jacket Phantom. Kathleen, Messages. Aubendale, Her Story. Lake Gibson, Abandonment.
Now presenting the ITV Award for Best High School Short Film, Mr. Christopher Collins from Tenorock Senior and Mr. Isaiah Christian from Ridge Community Senior.
And the ITV Award goes to Kathleen Senior.
Would you hate me if I didn't go?
What?
What am I supposed to do?
You show up.
But they're gonna be there. Everyone. All of them staring at me.
So?
So, the last person they want to see.
It's not about them.
I know. I know.
I know.
Well, if you know, then why do you do it?
I'm careful.
It doesn't matter.
Okay.
Thank you to ITV. Thank you to all of you in this room. I have to congratulate the other incredible nominees for their hard work. Messages was a very strenuous task made with the help of an amazing cast and crew. With all the hard work that was put into this film, we are very proud of the final product. Messages' purpose was to increase the awareness that there is when texting while driving.
It was a challenge to find the most appropriate and powerful way to convey this message. But the response we've received has been overwhelmingly positive, and we're glad this film is making an impact. I want to thank Webb's Towing for allowing us to film with the salvage car that they donated. Also like to thank Man's Warehouse on 98 North for donating a tux for us to film in. Also, Jeffrey Morrison Funeral Homes for allowing us to film on location. Also, a huge thank you for the cast and crew, because without them, we wouldn't be standing up here right now. Now, I want to toss it over to our lead actor and best friend, Logan McJunkin.
First of all, I'd like to thank the Academy. Oh, wait, wrong speech. I'd like to thank the judges for choosing our short film. I think it's a very powerful message that everyone should watch and learn from, because texting and driving can seriously hurt people, and it's not always only the one that's texting. This film is a lot of fun to be a part of, and everyone who was a part of it did such great work. And I'd like to thank you all once again.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, if A plus B equals X, and A equals 1, and B equals 2, then X equals...
It's 3, Isabella. It's 3, Isabella. It's all academic is in our next category, academic promotional, category 9.
Let's meet our nominees and Student of the Year presenters for the best middle school.
Lake Gibson, The Wonderful World of Mother Nature. Southwest, The Hydrologic Cycle. Stanbar. Stanbar is all about science. Mulberry, Science Lab Safety. Jewett Middle Academy, Study Tips. Kathleen, Dummy Mummies. Lake Alfred Adair, Half Upon a Time.
Now presenting the ITV Award for Best Middle School Academic Promotional Video, Mr. Jonathan Cooper from McLaughlin Middle and Ms. Reagan Sampson from Lawton Childs Middle Academy.
And the ITV Award goes to
Jewett Middle Academy, Study Tips.
Here at Jewett Academy, we have a lot of exams coming up, so here are some studying tips to make sure you're well prepared. Main points, which includes lecture titles, chapter titles, and big ideas only. Important headings. Write down necessary info and keep it brief. If you have questions, ask them and leave space to answer later. If they draw it, so do you. This provides visual cues. Vocab goes in brackets or any important terms. Textbook title. Refer to text.
This is really amazing, and I just wanted to thank Miss Fountain because without her and all the skills she's taught us, we couldn't be able to do this tonight.
Congratulations! Let's meet our nominees and Student of the Year for Best High School Academic Promotional.
Kathleen, it's what you know. Fort Meade, Finding the Right Book. Winter Haven, All About Life. Bartow, The Final Frontier. Auburndale, No Fear with a Peer. Haines City, Academic Promotional. Lake Gibson, Add It Up.
Now presenting the ITV Award for Best High School Academic Promotional Video, Ms. Reagan Erickson from Mulberry Senior.
And the ITV Award goes to Winter Haven Senior.
When am I ever going to use this?
Why do we even have to learn this stuff?
We're never even going to use it in the future.
I know, what's the point? Exactly.
Why can't I do this turn? I knew how to do it before, so why do I not know how to do it now?
Excuse me? What do you mean you don't know it? It's not like it's rocket science. Now, obviously, using physics, you use your mass and velocity, which is momentum, of your hip flexor to get you around in a full rotation. Duh!
Well, thanks.
everyone. And I would like to first and foremost thank my family and my BDTV family for all of their support. And I'd also like to give special thanks to Micah and Lucas, and they really made this project a success. And I'm so grateful to Casey for filming the entire thing. He's so amazing. And also, of course, I can't forget Ms. Mizell. What an amazing teacher and helping me reach my full potential. And also, thank you to this Polk County School Board and ITV staff. It's amazing. Thank you so much.
Congratulations, Winter Haven High School. Hillary here reporting about the dangers of sinkholes.
And I'm Isabella with information about the presidents and how they qualify to become president of the USA.
All of these topics and more could be presented in a documentary.
Which brings us to Category 8, Best Documentary. Here are the nominees and Student of the Year presenters.
Lakeland Highlands, Modern Day Heroes. Lake Gibson, the Lakeland Police Athletic League. Mulberry, Growing Up Differently Abled. Jewett Middle Academy, Living with Autism. Kathleen, The House That Love Built. Lake Marion Creek, About the Heart with Dre. Southwest, School Uniforms, For or Against.
Now presenting the ITV Award for Best Middle School Documentary, Mr. Thomas Townley from Lakeland Highlands Middle and Ms. Shakari McCrae from Lake Marion Creek Middle.
And the ITV Award goes to Lake Gibson Middle.
According to a Journal of Pediatrics study, by the age of 23, 41% of teens and young adults are arrested more than once for something other than a minor traffic violation. Our city has an exciting program that works to mentor and serve over 1,000 youth each year. The Lakeland Police Athletic League has many programs to prevent juvenile crime and violence. Through their crime prevention programs, their mission is to fill playgrounds, not prisons.
PAL is one of the stronger crime prevention programs, probably one of the number one crime prevention programs in our community. In America, between the hours of 3 and 8 p.m., juvenile crime is at an all-time high. And so PAL is a great aftercare program that helps keep kids off the street.
They teach you a lot about what you need to do to graduate high school and what you need to do when going into college, like doing applications and deadlines. They teach you.
We'd like to thank Ms. Sederberg for giving us the opportunity to make this amazing documentary and receive this award.
We'd also like to thank Mr. Tim Abram and the Police Athletic League for allowing us to be a part of the program and experience their amazing activities.
Much love to our families and our video crew for helping us through this journey.
Thank you and God bless.
Congratulations. Here are the nominees for Best High School Documentary.
East Area Adult, 2015, Cuba, the Year of Change. Winter Haven, Making a College Student. Bartow, the Year in Cheer. Kathleen, Changing Perspectives, Social Media and the Polk County Sheriff's Office. Lake Gibson, a Documentary. George Jenkins, ECMO. from farm to couch. Mulberry, social media trends. Lakeland, the Majorettes.
Now presenting the ITV Award for Best High School Documentary, Ms. Krista Rhodes from Lakeland Senior.
And the ITV Award goes to Kathleen Senior.
They say officers bleed blue. They're dedicated to keeping all of us safe, oftentimes risking their own lives. However, this isn't how they're being perceived recently. With the rise of social media networks like Facebook and Twitter, it's becoming more difficult to sort fact from opinion and misinformation. Today we'll take a closer look at how the Polk County Sheriff's Office has dealt with this challenge and what they're doing to reach out to the community. We'll also explore Kathleen High School's Criminal Justice Academy and see how the younger generation is learning to understand and respect law enforcement. We use social media every day, and many companies and organizations, including law enforcement, have also started using platforms such as Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram to reach out and communicate with their customers and community. The Polk County Sheriff's Office has been using social media for years to directly deliver information, and they credit this as the reason why citizens in Polk County stay more informed and why faulty information isn't given a chance to spread.
There's such a focus on social media, and the information that comes out on social media is not always correct.
All right. All right. Receiving this award is one of the greatest achievements out there, not only because of the award itself, but because the process it takes to make the category.
At Ignition TV, it was decided that we were going to create 2 documentaries this year. And without bias, we were going to choose which one we were going to submit to the awards by the grading rubric, actually, of the video awards.
After weeks of hard work, we decided that we wanted to submit a documentary about the Polk County Sheriff's Office. We felt it was a good thing to shed light on our law enforcement.
We would like to thank everyone involved in both of the documentaries.
I would also like to personally thank Deputy Baggett for all the filming opportunities he gave me.
And we would like to thank our male solo reporter, Pedro Lugo, for being so involved. Woo!
Please do not take your law enforcement officers for granted. If they were not here, there'd be no one here to protect us. Thank you and have a good night.
Congratulations again, Kathleen High School.
Have you ever wondered where the videos, the words, and the social media come from when you browse the internet?
Do you wonder where the items you post go online?
Here is an amazing fact.
It goes everywhere and stays out there forever. Like footprints, digital footprints.
Footprints? Forever?
Forever. Here are the nominees and Student of the Year presenters for Best Middle School Digital Footprint Awareness.
Category 7.
Jewett Middle Academy, Footprints in the Sand. Kathleen, Chronic Oversharing. Lakeland Highlands, Internet Safety. Lake Gibson, Bigfoot's Guide to Your Digital Footprint. Jewett School of the Arts, Digital Footprint.
Now presenting the ITV Award for Best Middle School Digital Footprint Awareness PSA, Ms. Andrea McMichael from Lake Gibson Middle.
And the ITV Award goes to Lake Gibson Middle School.
No one has a bigger footprint than I do. When it comes to my digital footprint, I have to be very careful, and so do you. So here's a story. My mom used to read to me about how to stay safe online.
Bigfoot's Guide to Your Digital Footprint. A digital footprint is the trail left behind when you do lots of things here online. Just like an animal, you leave a track. So once it's out there, you can't take it back. When it comes to personal info, you're in control. So keeping it private is your ultimate goal. The internet is forever, so don't be a fool. When you're online, follow one golden rule. Treat others the way you want to be treated, 'cause after you post it, it can't be deleted. Here's another thing which you need to beware. Never ever put personal information on there. Your name, age, phone number, address, and school should never be posted. You know it's not cool.
Thank you so much for this award. Being on stage in front of you tonight is a dream come true. There's so many people we'd like to thank, it's hard to find where to begin it all.
Firstly, we'd like to thank our very own Miss Sederberg. Without her, we wouldn't even have this opportunity to share our work with you all.
We'd like to thank everyone who contributed time and effort into this production, from the smallest contribution to the largest. Each one is the reason we were able to be on this stage today. TV production is about teamwork, and we're grateful for the wonderful team we were gifted.
We'd also like to thank our families. Without them, and here for us tonight, for our support, and all the other times before, for picking us up late and cutting short your relaxing time, we hold in our hands the payoff. Thank you so much.
Thank you for letting us see for letting us see the world of TV productions. And for us 8th graders leaving soon, we will carry these experiences forever. Thank you so much.
Congratulations! Here are the nominees and Student of the Year for Best High School Digital Footprint Awareness.
Winter Haven, Google and Siri. Lake Gibson, watch where you step. Auburndale, your digital footprint. Kathleen, Operation Footprint. Lake Region, Digital Footprint Wrap.
Now presenting the ITV Award for Best High School Digital Footprint Awareness PSA, Mr. Mitchell Branch from Lake Region Senior.
And the ITV Award goes to Kathleen High School.
There you are. No time to lose. A footprint, a timeless clue for the classic spy. But what about this? A digital footprint. And you may be wondering, what is a digital footprint? Well, to keep it plain and simple, it's the online version of you. And it's not just your Facebook profile. It's everything. Posts, pictures, blogs, purchases, downloads, uploads, everything. No better place to study the digital footprint than in school. 21st century teenagers are exposed to more forms of digital communication and capture of information than any other generation before them. Heads up, take a look. What you're seeing is just a glimpse at each person's digital footprint, what they leave behind online, and what others are saying about them. The most crucial part of being a spy? Knowing what others know about you. And that means keeping up with your online persona.
With all the amazing entries that were submitted, and with this being a new category, it is such an honor to receive this award. We considered many approaches and styles when it came to bringing awareness to the digital footprint that people leave behind. We are very proud of our entry, and we loved bringing the spy theme to life because it allowed us to create a fun and exciting video.
Last year, I was just a beginner in this program, watching these amazing kids make some of the best categories. And now, I love the fact that I was able to help contribute to this amazing program.
We wouldn't be able to do this without the support of our TV family and our friends. I would personally like to thank my family for the support that they provided me throughout this production. I'd like to thank my teacher and mentor, Mr. Gash. I'd also like to thank my assistant director, Larcelis Baker, for all his hard work that he put into this entry, and to my other assistant, Emily Watts, for her dedication as well. I'd personally like to thank Black & Brew for allowing us to film on their location. And finally, I'd like to thank Men's Warehouse on 98 North for their generous donation to outfit our spy.
I want to thank Alan for being an amazing director, Mr. Gash for pushing me to do my best, and my mom for allowing me to stay after more than I usually do.
Thank you all.
Congratulations, Kathleen High School.
Boys and girls, gather around.
It's time for us to put our heads together.
Together for what?
Team announcers, Category 6.
Listen carefully, announcers. If you hear your name in school called, please come to the front of the stage steps and remain at the front until you receive a trophy.
I repeat, if you hear your name in school, please come to the front of the stage steps and remain at the front until you receive a trophy.
Here are the nominees and Student of the Year presenters for Best Team Announcers, Category 6.
Lakeland Pilot, Isabella Crowell and Adrian Fernandez. Mulberry, Aaliyah McDonald and Kirsten Johnson. Lake Alfred Adair, Victoria Lugo and Ashley Franco. Jewett Middle Academy, Ansley Nicholas and Logan Wright. Lake Gibson, Aaron Bryan and Erica Scott. Lake Marion Creek, Laura Massa and Destiny Miller. Davenport School of the Arts, Alexis Cotton and Kylie Seuss. Southwest, Callie Johnson and Ellie McLeod. Kathleen, Robin Champ and Lorena Atamende.
Now presenting the ITV Award for Best Middle School Announcing Team, Ms. Victoria Lugo from Lake Alfred Adair Middle.
Let's all stand and applaud the best announcing teams in the nation.
Now, Victoria, who is our best middle school team announcers? Maestro, drum roll, please.
And the ITV Award goes to Lake Gibson Middle, Aaron Bryan and Aaron Scott.
Thank you, Mother. Hello, everyone. We're so happy to be here with you today.
Speak for yourself, sis.
Stop being so dreary.
I can't help it. You inherited the sunny disposition, remember?
I guess you're right, but you can at least be polite.
Fine.
Thank you. As I was saying, we're here to help all of you humans protect themselves from hazardous weather and sun exposure. Would you like to go first, Stormy?
I thought you'd never ask. Today's LEQ is, how can I protect myself from hazardous weather and sun exposure? Let's start off with my favorite, thunderstorms. Which is pretty cool if I do say so myself.
But your pretty cool lightning kills more people than tornadoes each year.
That's why the best place to be during a thunderstorm is indoors.
Those are all great tips, sis, but what should they do if they get stuck outside during a thunderstorm?
First and foremost, never take shelter underneath a tree. Take shelter away from trees, fences, and poles. Tornadoes are my most violent storms. These funnel-shaped clouds can reach to 300 miles per hour.
So what's the difference between a tornado warning and a...
We would like to start off by thanking ITV for this amazing award.
We would also like to give a big shout out to our amazing video teacher and mentor, Miss Setterberg.
We've hated each other since 3rd grade, but over the past 3 years, we've really bonded and made some great memories that we will never forget.
So thank you to Miss Setterberg and the entire LGMS video crew for this experience.
Congratulations, Lake Gibson Middle. We are now ready for the best high school team announcers.
And remember, when your name and school are called, come to the front of the stage steps and remain until you receive your trophy.
I repeat, when your name and school are announced, come to the front of the stage steps to receive a trophy.
Here are the nominees and presenters.
Fort Meade, Jacob Dwyer and Cameron Belcher. George Jenkins, Ashton Winters and Sammy Lee. Lake Gibson, Juan Ramos Perez and Bailey Nagel. Tenorock, Christopher Collins and Deanna Peterson. Winter Haven, Abby Jordan and Lucas Reyna. Bartow, Michael Walker and Nick Island. Kathleen, Gavin Hawthorne and Peter Perez. Auburndale, Clay Bennett and Natalie Brown.
Now presenting the ITV Award for Best High School Announcing Team, Ms. Bailey Carlson from Lake Gibson Senior.
Let's all stand and applaud the best high school announcing teams on the planet!
Bailey, who is our best high school announcing team? Maestro, drum roll, please.
And the ITV award goes to Kathleen Senior, Peter Perez, and Gavin Hawthorne.
Jacob and Cameron. I'm Jacob. I'll accept it from Cameron as well.
Lemonade, ice cold lemonade, come and get here.
I'll take one.
Yes, sir, coming right up. Where's all of our lemonade? Are you really drinking some? No, sir, we can always get some more. Peter!
Oh, I was parched.
Oh, you were parched?
Mm-hmm.
How are we supposed to turn a profit if you keep on drinking all of our, well, profit?
You know what, you're right. We shouldn't run our business like this.
No, we shouldn't. And that's what today's show is all about.
We're out of lemonade.
Oh, are we? Luckily, I know we can get some more. And in the meantime, we can see how a successful business is run. Come on, Peter. At Publix, shopping may be a pleasure. Hey. But starting your own business isn't always one.
And that's something to keep in mind for you people who have big business plans in the future.
Because starting your own business can be kind of daunting.
At Kathleen High School, the FBLA program is teaching students how to become.
Thank you. Seeing two of our friends win announcing team last year gave us the motivation and determination to complete all of our segments to the best of our abilities. We worked super hard with help from all of our friends in class to make a wide variety of projects, ranging from a fun new show anchoring, to a music video, to a short film.
Anchoring team is more than just two people working on camera together. It's about collaboration behind the scenes as well. It's great to be able to work together and producing creative content.
Peter and I have always been competitive with each other, which is why I would like to personally thank him for pushing me to do my best.
And Gavin, I want to thank you for always helping us to keep our momentum up. Because of this accomplishment, we accomplished our goal with teamwork and friendship. We would like to thank our parents, Mr. Gash, the amazing Ignition TV crew, and God for guiding us through this awesome experience.
Have a great night, everyone.
Congratulations, Kathleen Sr.
Our talent portion of the evening gets a little more specific with our female announcers.
These female announcers were chosen by schools for outstanding reporting and journalism.
Ladies, as you hear your names, please come to the front of the stage steps to receive your trophy.
If you hear your name in school announced, come to the front of the stage steps and remain until you receive a trophy.
Lake Gibson, Erica Scott. Davenport School of the Arts, Savannah Taylor. Lawton Childs Middle Academy, Emma Wallace. Kathleen, Isabel Stevenson. Jewett Middle Academy, Isabella Spurrell. Mulberry, Emma Brockman. Lake Alfred Adair, Anna Gonzalez. Lakeland Highlands, Peyton Moore. Southwest, Ellie McLeod.
Now presenting the ITV Award for Best Middle School Female Announcer, Ms. Dominique Almanzon from Kathleen Middle.
Let's stand and applaud the best female announcers in the world!
Presenter, who is our best middle school female announcer? Maestro, drum roll please.
And the ITV award goes to Davenport School of the Arts Middle School, Savannah Taylor.
Don't mind me. In fact, while I start preparing this delicious pumpkin pie, let's roll on over to Monique with Why the Leaves Change in the Fall. Oh, thanks, Monique. I'm kind of a mess right now. Let's hand this over to Daisy while I clean up this mess. Oh, hey. Let's see what's next. All right, I've done that and that and that. So now I have to tell them about Sleepy Hollow? Oh, that's right. Come see me in Sleepy Hollow the Musical at Theater Winter Haven from October 31st through November 1st. Go to www.theaterwinterhaven.com for more information. And if you're really up for a fright, come on Halloween for special treats and games. But that's enough of that. I gotta get back to this pie. Next on the recipe is Alondra making.
Thank you so much. I really didn't prepare a speech because I didn't know that I was supposed to give a speech. But I want to thank Mr. Wilmuth and the entire administrative at Davenport School of the Arts. I also want to thank everyone because I was able to speak about a lot of things that I was passionate about. We collected thousands of toys and books to give to underprivileged schools in our community, and I was able to talk about that on some ITV shows. So I want to thank everyone for allowing me to do that. Thank you so much.
Congratulations! Now, moving on to our best high school female announcers. Ladies, as you hear your name, please come to the front of the stage and wait till you receive a trophy. I repeat, if you hear your school name, please come to the front of the stage steps and wait to receive a trophy. Now, let's meet the nominees and presenters.
Ridge Community, Mercedes Sable. George Jenkins, Hillary McLeod. Kathleen, Annabelle Valderrama. Auburndale, Kennedy Rumpf. Lake Gibson, Bailey Nagel. Tenorock, Deanna Peterson. Winter Haven, Haley Robb. Fort Meade, Gabriel McCauley. East Area Adult, Mainami Nato.
Now presenting the ITV Award for Best High School Female Announcer, Mr. Gavin Hawthorne from Kathleen Senior.
And the ITV Award goes to Tenor Rock Senior, Diane Peterson.
Do you hear that? Come closer. Closer. A little bit closer. Okay, there, now stop. Listen. Do you hear it now? Silence. Complete and utter silence. It's so quiet that if I were to drop a pin on the floor, it would disturb the ghostly silence that surrounds this hall. But why is that so important? Testing! Testing! That's right. Testing season has made its way here. And this is usually the time of year where students get the terrible testing syndrome. It's not as bad as it sounds, I promise. Terrible testing syndrome is something that all students get during this time of year because they're terrified of testing. No one likes to test, but it's okay. Let's head over to our guidance counselors who can tell us a little bit more about how we can defeat this terrible syndrome. See, terrible testing syndrome isn't that bad. All you have to do is go to your guidance counselor and they'll know exactly how to help you. Do your homework, study a little bit more, and go talk to the teacher in the class that you're struggling with. Testing season will be a breeze if you know how to handle it. So good luck on your test, Titans, and oh, it's time to go. Bye, Titans. Enjoy the show.
Okay, hi, that's awesome, okay. Oh, as I break that, awesome. First, I guess I'd love to thank the good Lord for everything He has done. There's so many things. Thank you, Miss Busby, for stepping up this year. And at first, I doubted you a lot, no lie. But I love you, and you are amazing, and you've helped me through so much. I want to thank, I'm shaking. I want to thank my parents who couldn't be here tonight. They'll regret it now, obviously. But I want to thank them for all the support that they've given me as well. Wow, this is great. Thanks, I guess. I don't know.
Congratulations, Tenor Rock High School. Up next, we have our best middle school male announcers who are nominated for outstanding reporting and journalism.
Gentlemen, as you hear your schools and names, please come to the front of the stage steps to receive a trophy.
Announcers, as you hear your names and schools, please come to the front of the stage steps to receive a trophy.
Let's meet the nominees and presenter.
Joshua Bowen. Lake Gibson, Derek Brooks. Davenport School of the Arts, Ty Sasser. Hewitt Middle Academy, Don Skipper. Stambaugh, Elijah Brown. Mulberry, Carter Mays.
Now presenting the ITV Award for Best Middle School Male Announcer, Ms. Julia Nerez from Jewett School of the Arts.
Let's all stand and applaud the best male announcers in the nation. Presenters, who is our best middle school male announcer? Maestro, drum roll, please.
Okay, the student of the year couldn't be here, so I'm here to announce the winner. And the ITV award goes to Lake Gibson Middle.
favorite things to do is play basketball here at the Fontaine Gills Family YMCA. I started last season as a rookie and came back this season as a star. Maybe not a star quite yet, but I'm on my way. The coaches and leaders at the Y really share the core values of the YMCA's organization. Those values are caring, honesty, respect, and responsibility. They work with us individually and teach us how to be part of the team. I'm definitely a lot healthier from the weekly training sessions, and that, of course, keeps me looking good. I've made a lot of new friends, and I enjoy my time on the court. Not only are health and fitness improved at the YMCA, but building character and helping teens like me become better role models. Take that little guy over there, for example. I can share a few pointers with him and help him build his skills. It's definitely a win-win for everyone. The YMCA is celebrating 50 years in Central Florida. With 2 locations in Lakeland, you should check out the one that's closer to you. I might never make it to the NBA, but I know that the Y is helping build the best me I can be. I gotta get over there and give that little guy some tips on making layups. Derek Brooks, TA.
I'd like to thank Ms. Setterberg for always pushing me to do my best, my grandma for always loving and supporting me, God, and my amazing video crew. Thank you, God bless, and have a nice night.
Congratulations, Lake Gibson Middle. Up next, let's meet the best high school male announcers. Remember, when you hear your school and name, please come to the front of the stage steps and remain until you receive a trophy. Let's meet our nominees and presenters.
Winter Haven, Frankie Skubna. Kathleen, Pedro Lugo. George Jenkins, Ashton Winters. Lake Gibson, Juan Ramos Perez. Fort Meade, Jacob Dwyer.
Now presenting the ITV Award for Best High School Male Announcer, Ms. Yahaira Bautista from Haines City Senior.
Let's all stand and applaud the best high school male announcers in the nation. Who is our best high school male announcer? Maestro, drum roll please.
The ITV Student of the Year could not make it, so here's the ITV Student Male Solo winner, Kathleen Senior.
Hey, Pedro the Science Bro here. Science is all around us in every aspect of our daily lives. Seriously, try to think of a moment where science isn't present. I'll give you a second. Can't think of one, can you? Even walking has science to it because of gravity, momentum, energy, and you get the point. Now, let's go take a closer look at the world around us.
Pedro the Science Bro.
Science, it's in everything. No, I mean it's in literally everything. Even in the air we breathe. Without science, we'd be left in the dark. Hey, we'll turn off the lights. There we go. Yes, science is complicated, but I'm sure you all know that everything is made up of a few basic elements found on the periodic table. At least I hope you all know. But I'm curious, what do you all know about the periodic table? But how am I going to find out about this? I got it. I'll send out a few lab assistants to get the word on the street.
It is such an honor being able to stand up here and accept this award for Kathleen High School. I would like to congratulate the other male solo nominees for accomplishing so much as well. The making of my reel was no easy task. A lot of time when it coming with new inventive ideas for each one of my clips. But none of it would have been possible without the support of my family, friends, and of course, my mentor, Mr. Gash. This was my first year as an upper-level television production student, and it's also my last because I'm a senior. It was the best year of my high school career, and if I could go back, I surely will. Thank you all so much again.
Congratulations, Kathleen High School.
As you can hear, this is the musical part of our video competition. Category 3 features the best that students can offer with musical talents in a video. And with that, let's meet the nominees and presenters.
Mulberry, Larger Than Life. Lake Alfred Adair, Viper. Lake Gibson, Boys vs. Girls Rap Battle. Jewett Middle Academy, Anything I Want to Be. Kathleen, KMS is the best. Lake Academy, Goin' In.
Now presenting the ITV Award for Best Middle School Music Video, Ms. Catherine Bryan from Jewett Middle Academy.
And the ITV Award goes to Lake Gibson Middle.
Boys versus girls, ain't no contest, it's true. There's no chance you can rap like we do. We got style, the rhymes, good looks and swagger. Lyrics so sharp, they'll cut you like a dagger. Frogs and snails and puppy dogs' tails will wipe up the floor while you're filing your nails. We're stomping on the girls with our name brand sneakers. Our rhymes and our raps are busting the speakers. I know you want me to be your bae, but I'll never buy you chocolates on Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day.
Boys versus girls versus boys. Now it's time for us to bring the noise. We're the best, yes it's true. We will show you what girls can do.
Sugar and spice and everything nice. If you think that's us, then you better think twice. Our raps on fleek, far better than yours. After we win, you'll be doing our chores. Y'all should really give up now. We're the queens, you should bow. Missy Elliott, Foxy Brown. Salt and Pepper taught us how to get down. Queen Latifah, Lil' Kim. Nicki Minaj proved we rap better than him.
Thank you to everyone who helped with the music video.
Especially a huge thanks to Ms. Sederberg. Without her, oh my goodness, for everything she had to do with this project.
And to Josh Varney for the amazing drone shots.
Once again, thank you.
Have a good night and God bless.
Congratulations, Lake Gibson Middle. Let's meet the nominees and presenters for the Best High School Music Video.
Bartow, Liquid Blue. Lake Region, Here. Kathleen, Turn It Around. Lake Gibson, Spaceman. Winter Haven, On the Map.
Now presenting the ITV Award for Best High School Music Video, Ms. Natalie Bornman from George Jenkins Senior.
And the ITV Award goes to Kathleen Senior.
I've been going around the world and I've been looking for revival. Cause what I see, it's critical for all of our survival. People turning on each other, lovers put on a shelf in exchange for some hate and some greed to get wealth. The world's become a crazy place, it's everyone for themselves. So go and grab what you can get because it's gonna run out. We've been fed that lie so long now, we believe without doubt. Seems it's coming to a close before we figure it out. How many years will we live this way? We just sit back and hope one day that all our cares will go away and everything will be okay. Without change, we can have satisfaction. Don't tell me to relax when you won't go take any action. But even with these problems, I'm the eternal optimist. I keep on pushing forward when it hurts and when I'm sick of it. I sit and then I think of it, get up again and recommit to be a part of something that could bring about some benefit. Gotta bring change from the inside out. Gotta stand up, lift our voice and shout. Gotta turn it around. From the streets of the cities to the government games, from the homeless and the shelters to the buildings in flames. We gotta turn it around. We gotta turn it around. From the prison filled with people, money running the game, to the orphans around the world who need a family name. We gotta turn it around. From the women on the street who are looking for love, to the junkies who are trapped trying to give up the drug. We gotta turn it around. We gotta turn it around. Have you ever looked outside and didn't like what you see?
It's an honor to accept this award on behalf of our beloved program.
This video definitely challenged our creative side, but even with those challenges, we knew what point we wanted to get across.
Our society isn't as ideal as we all believe it should be, so we wanted to encourage people to stand up and make a change.
We found scenarios to portray everything we believed was wrong. I'm sorry. We hope that our video can at least impact one life.
We couldn't have done this without the help of our star, Peter Perez, and our cast.
We would also like to thank our families for their support, as well as our class members and our amazing advisor, Mr. Gash.
Because of them, we were able to produce something we will remember for the rest of our lives. Thank you and God bless.
It's about time, it's about space, it's about time
Why are you singing that? We already had the music video?
I know, but I'm singing a jingle, like in a commercial.
Well, it sounds kind of weird.
Here's a good one. Stars shining right above you. My praise is you can whisper, I love you.
No! Everybody knows that's someone else's song. You can't use that either. Just make something up, like in schools commercials.
Like in schools commercials. How about
Commercials. Now it's time for the best commercials.
That's better. Now, here are the nominees and presenters.
Stand by. Let's dance. Lake Gibson, you can't take it back. Davenport School of the Arts, Santa's Stocking Stuffers. Lake Alfred Adair, Words Hurt. Mulberry, Everybody Has a Story. Kathleen, Sticks and Stones. Crystal Lake, Academics Matter. Lake Marion Creek, Buy Your Creek Yearbook Now Rap. Lake Academy, Dance Break. Southwest, Haunted Locker Room. Lawton Childs Middle Academy, Commercial PSA. Jewett Middle Academy, don't let your life go down the drain.
Now presenting the ITV Award for Best Middle School Commercial, Ms. Mary Jo Nunez from Fort Meade Middle.
Okay, this year we have 3 middle schools whose videos scored very closely with one another.
But before the best commercial is announced tonight, we will share these commercials for what we call the People's Choice Award.
You, the audience, will view the 3 commercials and vote using your smartphones for your favorite.
If you hear your school name, please come to the front of the stage steps.
I repeat, if you hear your school name, please come to the front of the stage steps.
Presenters, who is our first middle school for People's Choice?
I'm sorry, the other presenter couldn't be here. So the first People's Choice Award goes to Davenport School of the Arts.
Happy early holidays from Savannah the Elf, here at the North Pole with a big announcement. This holiday season, I'm sure you're planning a big Christmas list for Santa, and you're probably going to get a lot that's on your list. But believe it or not, some little kiddos don't get anything that's on their lists. But fear not, Santa has a plan. Old St. Nick has recruited me to enlist all of DSA as Santa's helpers. We are collecting stocking stuffers to fill 60 stockings full of goodies. Where does your part come in? All you have to do is bring in small toys. You can bring in things like Hot Wheels, Barbies, coloring books and crayons, bubbles, balls, and candy. Oh, it looks like I'm getting a call from the boss now. Yes, sir? Yes, of course. Yes, sir, I'll let them know. This just in, the big guy wanted me to let you know to make sure you're not getting any marks on your AAA and arts cards. The naughty list is not a place for DSA students. Well, happy holidays and have a very merry day.
Now, which middle school is our second nominee?
The second People's Choice nominee is Kathleen Middle.
Sticks and stones may break my bones, but words hurt. Sticks and stones may break my bones, but words hurt.
And finally, who is our third People's Choice Award nominee?
The last People's Choice nominee goes to Southwest Middle.
Ring around the rosy, pocket full of posies. Ashes, ashes, we all fall down. Ashes, ashes, we all fall down. Ring around the roses, pocket full of posies. Ashes, we all fall down.
Look at the screen for directions on how to vote for your favorite middle school commercial.
Southwest with an early lead. Total of 1 vote. 2 votes still for Southwest. And 4 and 1 for Davenport. Davenport at 20. Kathleen makes an entry into the voting field. Southwest still dominating. Kathleen catching up though. Now if Southwest takes it again. Come on, people, get out your phones and vote for your favorite. Southwest at 51%. Come on, Davenport fans, you can do it. One minute remaining. Southwest still in the lead with Kathleen in second and Davenport in third. Total 342 votes so far, ladies and gentlemen. Southwest taking a knockdown. 20 seconds left to cast your vote, ladies and gentlemen. If you're going to vote, now is the time. Looks like Southwest may have it, folks. 2, 1. And Southwest.
Southwest Middle School, please send someone to accept the People's Choice Award.
Presenters, who was chosen by the judges as the best middle school commercial? Maestro.
And the ITV award goes to Kathleen Middle.
Okay, so I was not really expecting this. We worked so hard. I never knew it could take so many hours for a 1-minute short film. Okay, I just want to thank Mr. Hira and the program he put together. I want to thank my whole family for supporting me. Oh my God, thank you.
Congratulations! We have 2 high schools with close scores for Best Commercial.
We will again have the People's Choice Award for the Best High School Commercial.
And don't forget to come to the front if you hear your school name.
Lake Region, Role Model. George Jenkins, Believe in Me. Winter Haven, Green. Auburndale, Think Before You Drink. Mulberry, Don't Text and Drive. Lake Gibson, Hey You. Kathleen, Focus. Haines City, Agile Minds. East Area Adult, Eat More Fish. Bartow, Love is Respect.
Now presenting the ITV Award for Best High School Commercial, Mr. Jacob Dwyer from Fort Meade Senior.
Jacob, who is our first high school in the People's Choice Award? Maestro?
East Area Adult.
I like hot dogs.
I like fish. I like fish.
I love hamburger. It's the best food in the world. I eat it every day.
Eat more fish.
And who is our second high school for the People's Choice Award?
Our second high school is Auburndale Senior.
Oh, hey, I didn't see you there. So, you're planning a party, right? Well, first, you're gonna need some booze. But 8.7 million people between the ages of 12 and 20 claim to have drank alcohol. Yeah! And 4,358 people a year die to alcohol-related incidents. Where's Corey? But really? Jamal! What happened? Breathing. Jamal! Jamal! I mean, would you really want this happening to you?
It is now time to vote for your favorite high school commercial.
Please look at the screen for directions on how to vote using your smartphones.
Here we go.
Here we go with Auburndale.
Oh, Auburndale's on the board.
Yes.
Come on, East Area Adult, you're trailing behind. Seconds left and Auburndale's stealing it. Come on, guys, 300 votes in. Let's keep going. Seconds left.
3, 2, 1.
Jacob, who was chosen by the judges for the best high school commercial?
And the ITV award goes to East Area Adult Eat More Fish.
On behalf of East Area Adult School, I want to say thank you. I am the administrator of the school, and I am incredibly proud of the people who are standing with me on this stage. We don't have a large crowd like many of the other schools, but they put forth hours and hours of work to try and produce things to inform our school and our students. So I just want to thank those who have done this video on behalf of our school. You guys are amazing.
Congratulations. Welcome to the final category, Daily News Show, the #1 of them all. Daily news shows are the best way to start a day in any school because it's news for students, produced by students.
The way that we will announce the winners of the daily news shows will be by ratings. The announcer will call the schools who scored between 70 and 100.
After they arrive in front of the steps, we will disclose the names of the schools with scores in the 80s for an excellent rating and then the 90s for a superior rating. Tonight, if you hear your school name called, please send the ITV teacher and one student to the front of the stage.
Again, if you hear your school name called, please send the ITV teacher and one student to the front of the stage. Now, let's meet the nominees and Student of the Year presenters for Best Middle School Daily News Shows.
Lake Gibson, Lakeland Highlands, Hewitt Middle Academy, Kathleen, Lake Alfred Adair, Lawton Childs Middle Academy, Crystal Lake, McLaughlin, Lake Marion Creek, Lake Academy, Davenport School of the Arts, Mulberry, Southwest. Stand by.
Now presenting the ITV Award for Middle School Daily News Show, Ms. Alexis Cotton from Davenport School of the Arts and Mr. Malcolm Cooper from Blake Academy.
Congratulations! Let's stand and applaud the best middle school daily news shows in the universe! Now, let us meet the middle schools whose shows met superior standards with a score between 90 and 100. If you hear your school's name, please come to the stage. Again, if you hear your school name, please come onto the stage.
And the ITV award goes to Lake Gibson Middle.
And the ITV award goes to Jewett Middle Academy.
The next group of ITV awards goes to the schools whose daily shows met excellent standards with scores of 80 to 89. Take a look at the screen for a list of excellent rated news shows.
Now we move to our high school best daily news shows who scored between 70 and 100. Again, if you hear your school name, please send the ITV teacher and one student to the front of the stage.
Let's meet our nominees and Student of the Year presenters for Best High School Daily News Shows.
George Jenkins.
I'm gonna do the next part too.
Winter Haven. Fort Meade. Lakeland. East Area Adult. Kathleen. Bridge Community. Bartow. Mulberry. Lake Gibson. Auburndale. Pennerock.
Now presenting the ITV Award for High School Daily News Show, Ms. Manami Nato from East Area Adult School and Mr. Savat Asmadi from Bartow Senior.
Congratulations! Let's stand and applaud the best high school daily news shows in the nation.
Now let's meet the schools whose daily news shows were superior with a score between 90 and 100. If you hear your school name, please come to the stage. Presenters, who are our superior news shows? Maestro.
ITV award goes to George Jenkins Senior.
And the winner is Kathleen Senior.
And Bato Senior.
And the winner is Winter Haven Senior.
And Auburndale Senior.
The next group are the schools whose shows met excellent standards, with scores between 80 and 89. Thank you to all of our winning schools.
We have a teacher who has taught ITV production for 10 years. We see the name of Mrs. Christina Turner from Southwest Middle School. Mrs. Turner, please come to the front for your plaque. You will also receive an iPad for your school program. Thank you for your service. Please take a look at the screen for our recognition of secondary TV production teachers, media specialists, network managers, and paraprofessionals who were Teacher or School-Related Employee of the Year. We have a teacher who's retiring this year after many years of service to the boys and girls of Polk County Public Schools. Mr. Baker is retiring to work with his church ministry. Thank you, and please come to the stage for your plaque.
And now, we'd like to take a moment to honor someone who has not only taught in Polk County schools for 38 years, but has been involved with ITV for over 25. And someone who, if it were not for him, we wouldn't be here tonight.
I didn't know how to edit. I didn't know anything about Final Cut Pro. I felt like a lost puppy, and Mr. Robertson came every week to kind of just help me understand what the whole process of ITV was and what to do in a classroom.
When I had Mr. Robertson as my television production teacher from 97 to 2000, that made a huge impact, I think, on my mindset growing up. It taught me to expect excellence for myself. I was one of his dual anchors 2 years in a row. We entered the dual anchor competition. And he would tell us, all right, I want this clip to be an award-winning clip. We knew going in that was our vocabulary, was this is award-winning. So we expected this excellence.
During my own time with the district, I was fortunate to work with many wonderful educators. But Michael, you were in a class by yourself. First at Paget Elementary, and then at North Lakeland, and then when you came to work with us in the ITV program at the district office. You had an amazing ability to bring out the very best in the young people you worked with.
I just want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart for laying the foundation since elementary school. Since I wasn't even old enough to be in ITV, but you saw something in me, you made an exception. And you really paved the way for years to come.
Without Mr. Robertson, I don't think I would have been as confident as I am in front of the camera. One of the things that he taught me was to talk to the camera like it's my best friend, and that really helped me filming shows, reports, and commercials. So thank you, Mr. Robertson, for all your help and support during my 3 years in middle school.
Congratulations again, Michael, and thank you for being such a blessing to all of us who've had the opportunity to work with.
You've just meant a lot to me in these last 5 years, and I just am going to miss you terribly, and just hope you have an amazing journey in this next chapter of your life. And thank you so much for everything that you've done for me, and I really appreciated the coffee on Thursdays. Best wishes.
And now for the rest of the story. Taking you back on a little history trip. The first video awards were in the spring of 1992 and consisted of just 6 categories. It was held at Lakeland Highlands Middle School at a tech expo. Teachers who entered would come by the room and pick up their certificates. There was no Best in Show at that time. Michael Robertson went to Mr. Yates and said, Mr. Yates, I want to make this a much bigger event at a much bigger venue, and I want it to be student-led. And thus, Mr. Yates started planning and coordinating, and the actual ITV, the first actual ceremony, was in 1993 at Auburndale Senior High School. And I just want to thank Michael Robertson for his inspiration way back then and his dedication to the ITV students, teachers, and program. He will truly be missed.
Well, I'm very surprised. They pulled a good one on me. I love the videos that the tech people in ITV made for me. I loved seeing those shots of the students back in the 90s, and it was a wonderful journey. I believe that ITV saved me a long time ago, and I believe that it helped a lot of students learn all across the curriculum in everyday life. I appreciate all of the teachers and students that I've had the joy of working with, not only in the classroom, but in ITV and all these years. I just can't thank you enough for such a wonderful, wonderful evening. Thank you very much.
I just want to say that I have worked with Mr. Robertson myself ever since I started TV production 10 years ago, and he truly is such an incredible human being. Give him another round of applause. For the final award of the evening for middle school, we want to present the David Yates Best in Show Award. Dr. Yates could not be here tonight, so to help us with this award, here he is, Mr. Michael Robertson.
Okay, David Yates is very sorry that he can't be here tonight, but I guarantee you he's watching us from somewhere on the planet, because he can do everything on the internet. The David Yates Best in Show Award is given to the school who has scored the most points from the contest this year. So at this time, let us take a look at the middle schools who are in 5th, 4th, and 3rd place. Up at the screen, we have Lake Alfred Adair with 25 points, Kathleen with 30 points, and Mulberry with 34 points. Now, the next 2 schools we're going to see are the 2 middle schools with the most points. Jewett Middle Academy and Lake Gibson Middle. And the David Yates ITV Best in Show Award goes to, Maestro, Lake Gibson Middle.
Thank you so much to ITV for this amazing award. I want to congratulate everybody here tonight. What we have seen is amazing and incredible talent in our county. We are so very blessed. I am blessed with an amazing video crew. I love all of my kids, but my 8th graders, I want to let you guys know how much I'm going to miss you when you leave me this year. We recently had a changing of the guard, and our principal, Ms. Kathy Conley, is moving on to another school, and I want to thank her for all of her support over the past 4 years and say welcome to our new principal, Mr. Duget. And I'd like to thank my family, my husband Bill, my daughters Karina and Calissa, and my parents Tom and Linda for everything that they do to help us have a successful video program. Thank you.
And now for the Best in Show High School.
Okay, it's time for the high school. Let's see who our 5th, 4th, and 3rd place winners are. In 5th place, Auburndale with 24. 4th place, George Jenkins, 25, and Lake Gibson with 31. And the next 2 schools are our 1st and 2nd place. And the 2016 David Yates Best in Show for the high school level is Kathleen Senior.
We are extremely excited, really. This is a great night. Very grateful to be receiving this award. The honor of winning Best in Show is not one that we take lightly. It's an award that represents a significant amount of hard work, long hours, definitely a lot of sleepless nights. On behalf of this crew, professionalism, creativity, dedication, and a lot more. The Ignition TV crew this year, they've exemplified these qualities in their daily lives, both in front of the camera and, of course, behind the scenes. And I am so very, very proud of each and every one of these students and what they've achieved. I would like to thank each and every one of you for the countless ways in which you've made Ignition TV at Kathleen High School the best it's ever been. You are incredible. No questions asked. Absolutely. I'm very blessed. It is a blessing. I am eternally thankful to God and my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ, to be standing here tonight as the advisor of Ignition TV and to be a part of these students' lives. I would like to especially thank our parents, family, friends. It is because of your generosity, your support, your snacks, all of that we're here tonight. Truly, thank you for allowing these students to devote so much of their time to the program. It is shaping lives and molding futures, but it cannot do that without your support. Thank you to the staff and faculty of Kathleen High School. You have watched Ignition TV grow up from a startup program just 6 years ago to what it is today. And we are up here tonight because of the love and support that you show us on campus every day. Thank you to the ITV team for the work that you do to put forth this incredible evening tonight, especially Mr. Robertson for all that you've done over the past number of years and making this award night possible. I didn't know that this was your idea. You changed my life. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And now it is my honor to introduce and personally thank our 2016 Student of the Year, Gavin Hawthorne. He is truly, yes. He's a powerhouse and a force to be reckoned with in our program, and he also helped us get where we are tonight. I'm very proud of him, and I'd like to give him a chance to say a few words. Gavin, and I'll take that.
It is a great honor to be on this stage right now, accepting this amazing award. So much hard work, time, and dedication went into this year's entries. So I would like to think a huge thank you to all my fellow classmates of Ignition TV. I would like to thank Mr. Gash for all his inspiration and guidance throughout the years. He has certainly given us all the tools and knowledge we need to create exceptional quality work. I would also like to thank the rest of the student body for letting us just randomly show up to their classroom to film a part of a music video or a short film. I'd like to thank the parents of all the students that helped for letting them stay late and participate. Also, thank you to all the staff for helping us do what we need to do to win this award. Thank you, and once again, have a good night.
Thank you, Mr. Robertson. You will truly be missed. And congratulations again to the winners of the David Yates Best in Show.
This concludes this year's Video Awards ceremony. We would like to thank you for attending Polk County's largest student-hosted event.
We hope you've enjoyed it. Please notice the screen for the ITV website. On this site, you will find the dates, times, and stations for replays of tonight's award ceremony.
Before you leave, remember to pick up your packets with your certificates. A to K on this side of the church and L to W on that side.
Have a lovely night and drive safely.
Good night.